Good morning, ladies. I've got it's hardly a haul, but it is a haul of some kind, but a miniature mini haul. I just wanted to show you something which I thought was really gorgeous. And I went to a retro vintage fair, and because of the nature of the fair, it wasn't like going to a car boot or anything like that, or a garage sale, as our American friends call it over there. But nonetheless, I did see rather a lot of gorgeousness there, and one of them was these doilies. I just couldn't resist these because I just thought they were so lovely. So there's two larger ones and three smaller ones, but look how fine it's crocheted. That's got to be thinner even than the crochet cotton. It's so fine, and they're all the same design, but I just fell in love with them when I saw them. I can't cut them up, I can't be sticking them on shabby chic albums or anything like that. These have got to be used in my bedroom that's going to be decorated shabby chic. I can't do anything else to them other than that, because they're just too darn nice. But and they lovely. I like the simple design, but I just really like the fineness of the crochet. It's just gorgeous. So that's a real happy find, is that. And it was these 5 for only £3. I was really pleased with that, because the others he had there that were more bulky looking and not so many in a packet were more money, but these little treasures were, you know, wonderful, you know, and a good price too. The other thing I had given me, these were, was these tiny little boxes of matches. It's still with matches in, but these are tiny compared to the normal size you get today. So I had to have those. I couldn't throw these away because these are just so cute, and they got Japanese writing on them, or is it Chinese? But how gorgeous are they? Could just imagine these decorated. So yes, I've got those as well. So quite happy yumminess there. While I was at this retro fair, I met a lady who had a stall, and it was just crammed full. She must have had a 12-foot stand, it was so long, and from end to end it was just packed with bling. And she's a lady that suffers with MS, and so she was in a wheelchair, and she does this all by herself, and I found her amazing to be able to do it, you know. And she turns out to live only a road away from me, so we're going to be keeping in touch, which was really nice. Anyway, I did buy something on her stall, and it's a brooch crown. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's all blingy. I just love it. I wish I'd have bought 2 now. Yeah, really like that. So that's that. I had this morning, I haven't got many word stamps, and so I bought these from a lady in America through Etsy. Green, what was it? Sweet Grass Stamps, her Etsy name, and this one says Happy Holidays. I quite like the script of that. That says Ooh La La. Oops, in like a sort of curly font. This one's Je T'aime. And what's this one say? Amore. Really quite nice. In fact, if I stamp it now, then you'll be able to maybe see better. Oops. Oh, God. Oh, well. Let's have a look. Yeah, lovely fonts. I've got some words, but not many, and I saw these, and being like French as well, well, they were just a must-have. Yeah. Nice stamps, aren't they? I'm really quite pleased with those, and they weren't expensive. And as you can see that they're unmounted, so I've got the choice of mounting them or not. But the main treasure is this. I don't know what to do with it, but I find it an absolute treasure. You could tell by the state of the box that it's vintage, and I'm talking like wartime vintage, not antique. But it's something you just don't see now, and it's jewellery. I mean, look, you can see how old it is, but it's jewellery. Oh dear. Made from shells, and can you believe it? It's from sunny Florida. I mean, isn't that amazing? It's so delicate. I can't see what type of shell they're from, but rest assured it is genuine shell. And the tips of each, I don't know if they're hand painted like the tips, or whether it's grows like that. I'm not sure. But isn't that lovely? In its original tissue as well. Don't know where that little tiny shell come from, but can you see how tiny that is? And it's super adorable. So, oops, this is so delicate, but look at that. Again, that's all from shells. I mean, you just don't see that kind of workmanship anymore, do you? It's just, and the colours are still quite vibrant, really, for the age. And then you've got these. I mean, isn't that cute? These are just like little hair clips, little tiny hair clips. They must have been for a child or something, I would have said, because they're so small and delicate. Oh, another shell off there. And then, oh look, I don't know what that is. But a couple more of these little tiny shells I showed you. And then you've got these earrings. It's a shame that one's missing. Oh, I think that might have been the shell it come off of, actually. But aren't they gorgeous? They're such little treasures. And that again says on the card, what was it, Cheryl's from sunny Florida. Well, I'm sorry ladies, but they're not returning to Florida, they're staying right here with me. But can you imagine the story behind them? Like a sailor or an army man, or even in the RAF, bringing them home to his beau, to his darling. I mean, the story behind them must be so romantic. It's such a hard and, you know, trying time in their life. I just think they're gorgeous. Anyway, I had to share that with you, and thanks for watching, and I'll be back either later today or tomorrow evening, I'm not sure when, with a little video, because I've got this empty box. Let's move these so before I damage them. I've got this empty box, calligraphy box, and I want to do something with it. And as you can see, it's lidded, and it's not a very deep box. I'll say about 1.5 inches deep. But I like the fact that it's lidded and it's got a tie. And I'm wondering actually to change the colour of the ribbon and put pink in and shabby it up. So hopefully I'll be back sometime later this week with a time-lapse video on this. I was going to do a cork tassel, but having come across this, I'm keen to do this first. So hopefully see you back here watching this space. Thanks very much everybody, and see you real soon. Bye bye.